The lighthouse that kept calling ships. There's a small, abandoned island nearly 40 miles off the coast of Maine. No tourists, no fishermen, no boats allowed near it after sunset. Because according to local legends, the lighthouse there still turns on by itself. Sailors speak of mysterious lights guiding them away from danger, though none dare approach the island.
I've seen them lights, bright as the morn, warning us to turn back.
And no one knows why it happens.
No one living, lad, but they say the lighthouse keeper never left?
Many have tried to unravel its mystery, yet the secret remains locked within its walls. Perhaps it's the island's way of ensuring its story never fades. A place where the real and the myth walk hand in hand. In 1987, a cargo ship named the Mariner's Hope disappeared during a violent Atlantic storm. The crew sent one final radio message before contact was lost. The lighthouse is active, but there shouldn't be anyone there. Then, silence. The ship was never found. Down in 1972 after the mysterious deaths of 3 lighthouse keepers. The investigation found no signs of struggle, no injuries, no explanation. But according to reports, all 3 men looked terrified before they died. Tried desperately to crawl away from something. Another was found inside the lantern room, staring directly at the ocean, eyes wide open. And the 3rd man was never found at all. In 2021, 4 urban explorers illegally traveled to Blackthorn Island to film content for their YouTube channel. They wanted proof the island was haunted. At first, everything seemed normal. The lighthouse was empty. Dust covered the floors. The windows rattled from ocean wind. But then, they found the radio room. The equipment inside had no power, no electricity, and yet, a faint voice crackled through the speakers. "Keep the light on." One of the explorers laughed, but another noticed something disturbing. The giant lighthouse lamp above them had suddenly started rotating. The group rushed upstairs. The light was moving, slowly, mechanically, as if someone invisible had activated it. But the generator room downstairs was completely dead. No fuel, no electricity, no power source. That's when they heard footsteps. Heavy footsteps, circling them from below. One of the explorers aimed his flashlight down the spiral staircase and saw a man standing at the bottom. He was soaking wet, wearing an old lighthouse keeper uniform. And according to the footage, his face looked completely pale, almost swollen, like something pulled from the ocean. The group panicked. One member dropped the camera while running, but the recording continued. The final seconds captured something horrifying. The lighthouse beam suddenly turned toward the ocean, and out in the dark water, dozens of figures appeared standing motionless near the shore. The next morning, only 3 explorers returned. One was missing. They refused to speak publicly about what happened, and the footage they uploaded disappeared less than 24 hours. Today, Blackthorn Island remains abandoned. Boats still report seeing the lighthouse active during storms, even though officials insist it has no electricity, and some sailors claim, if the light ever turns toward your ship, you should leave immediately, because something on that island is still waiting in the dark. If you enjoyed this horror mystery, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more terrifying stories from forgotten places around the world.